This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry about that. I think I'm getting a cold or something. I didn't want to talk over that dialogue. I'm kind of trying to save my voice a little bit. Oh. Sorry, I'll try not to cough into my microphone or anything. It's just, my voice is getting a little scratchy. Jeez, I'm sorry. This intro's not been right. I'm AJ Gills, and this is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. If it's not obvious, we're playing Rise of the Tomb Raider right now. I think this is part 11. But
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me? This is bad.
Hold on. I think I can. Okay. I can get power to that console.
Well, we're not getting back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know. Just let me try something here.
Alright, I can't get that guy up top yet. They're all
The
red.
elevator's jammed. Track looks rusted through. Okay, spread out. Find something to pry it loose. On it. Got it! Whoa! Flush her out!
Damn it! There's the takedown. Jeez. But guys. God, words are hard today. I'm sorry.
Control panel.
I'm sorry. I just got back from class. So I thought I'd do a little bit of recording before I worked on my Jeez, again, words are hard today, guys. Before I work on my show notes for my weekly show, The 11th Hour, which goes live every Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Sorry, just thought I'd throw that little plug in there. But I thought I'd do a little, like I said, I thought I'd do a little bit of recording, get some stuff up earlier in the day. Alright, let's get across this ledge.
Oh shit. Now what?
Now we climb. I don't know. There we go. I want to do a quick check here. Okay. I'm just making... I always try and make sure, like every new area or whatnot, that I'm not missing out on a hidden tomb or something, like I said at the beginning, my plan is I'll show you guys all those hidden tombs, all like the side missions and the entire main story. Like that's kind of the goal of what I'm doing. A book.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Fancy.
Could this be part of the lost city?
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and cataloged, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
You think you're punishing them harshly?
Too close. This mural shows the prophet preaching in Constantinople. Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
Alright, let's see here. I think, yeah. Compound bow. That's a little better. The compound bow is the bow I choose, like the ancient bows are kind of, they're neat weapons, but this one, I think they have like a higher rate of fire, but this one just...
Ruins are incredible.
But, I kind of use my bow and arrow as a, for its damage, kind of like a sniper rifle.
Was right about the lost city. The source has to be somewhere down here.
Now this wall looks like it was put up in a hurry. I can feel air coming through from the other side. I'm gonna see if I can break through. Might be another way out. Here.
I think that's the last guy. Alright. Ah, that's gross. Huh.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Jeez, that's a little harsh.
Nothing on the radio?
No. There's tons of rock and ice in the way. If we're lucky, it might get a few bursts of static and assume we're still alive.
So, we're on our own.
All the more reason to find a way out of here.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Understood.
Where the hell did this come from?
If you're wondering why I kept using the survival instinct like that, there's something I found that I learned. I don't know where I read it. It might have been like a Game Facts or something. But basically, it's you see how those guys are red, and that means like somebody else can see them. So if it's like you take them down, like say I threw my my bow and arrow at them, somebody's gonna. Jeez, I swear I could make bombs out of those. What I'm about to do now is attempt to take them both out at once. Yep. But basically, if they're red in the survival instinct, that means they can be seen. Crafting tool. All right. Now I've accessed all the next level of upgrades on all my weapons. You know what I was saying. It's it basically just tells you when it's safe to take somebody down or not. I don't know. I thought it was a useful tip once I found out.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
Alright, that's a pretty ballsy move. The zip line onto a truck that's kind of falling off a cliff. And also, before anybody gets upset about it, I use ballsy in the colloquial sense of that's a pretty brave move. That's not a gender thing, or I don't know. I hope you guys get what I mean when I say stuff like that. It's got nothing to do with gender. It's just an expression. I will say, Lara Croft, like the new kind of reimagining of her from the older one, I really love this. I really love her character. I think the people over at Crystal Dynamics just nailed this character. They did so much right with her. God, how come I can't make this into a bomb? Is it like you can't do it on this difficulty level, or?
Sniper down! Moving into cover! Watch her out!
Advancing the cover.
Advancing to cover! Throwing a grenade!
Back me up. Keep position.
You know, I love how...
Under fire!
Ah, shit.
Keep firing!
Okay, I will say the action sequences in this game are actually really cool. You know, like, I love that little, like, running throw she gets, you know, when she crafts items and throws them. But, you know, when, what was I saying? You know, I really think, I don't know, you know, I mean, I'm not one of those guys, you know, that's all about, you know, we need to have more female characters in games and whatnot. You know, my opinion on that is, if, you know, we want more females in games, or, you know, like, video game characters, I'm like, you know,
Now this makes sense.
I think I think that's great, but on the same hand, I'm not gonna, I don't believe in, you know, telling these developers, you know, what they have to make, and, you know, that's, you know, I think because I don't think that's gonna make the best product. You know, I think they should make whatever they want to make. But really, I think this year had a couple of really cool, you know, like, female leads between Lara Croft and Evie Frye from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Just two fantastic characters that, again, I think they found a very interesting way to kind of mix. I said this in one of my last AC videos. I think I said style and function. You know, like, they both have a very... and again, I'm trying to find a way not to sound super sexist when I say this. They made them nice to look at. You know, they're attractive women, but at the same time, they're very capable. They're very, you know...
Gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
But, you know, like, they're both very capable characters. You know, it's like, some people, I guess, could say, well, why is Evie more focused on stealth than Jacob? And I'm sorry, but she's small, you know, her build compared to her brother, she's just smaller. It's just like Lara, you know, she might not be as physically strong as some men, because, I mean, you look at her, she's not, I mean, she's fairly, I mean, I think tall, actually. You know, it's kind of hard to tell exactly how tall they are in, when you're just playing a game, but, you know, she fights a lot with her brain, you know, with the crafting and the, you know, stealth and everything. It just, a very believable and deadly character, but at the same time, very, I think they kind of found a really good kind of, best of both worlds with these characters. You know, they're both, like I said, they're both, you know, functional, stylish. You know, they work as characters. I don't know. I probably just came across sounding like like I said, a complete chauvinistic asshole, and if that's how I came across, I apologize. You know, that's not my intent when I say stuff like that. You know, I mean.
Laying down covering fire!
Crap. Yeah. You know, I mean, like, the way I see it, you know I play a lot of games where the main character is a male, but I mean, you know, a lot of games main characters are males. You know, it's, oh shoot. You know, that's just kind of how it is. You know, I mean, I know I was given the choice in Fallout, and I'm playing as a guy in that. Well, you know, I usually always play as a guy first, but, you know, that's... But, you know, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm trying to form, like, a really, like... I'm trying to, like, I don't know, like, put deep thought into an issue. And, while I'm trying not to get killed. How to put it? You know, it's for me. Gender doesn't really mean much of anything. You know, it's like everybody's. You know, it's like, ooh, more women are playing video games, which I say, okay. I mean, they have every right to play video games if they want or don't want. I'm not saying that, you know, we have, you know, and I know people are like, we have to get more women interested in playing video games, and I'm like, no, we don't. And not because they shouldn't be playing video games. The reason I say that is because what does it matter if they do or don't? If they enjoy doing it, play video games. You know, that's, you know, I'm not going to say it's for guys, it's for women, it's for any one thing. I don't know. And again, once again, if I'm coming across as a chauvinistic pig, I apologize wholeheartedly. Again, that's not my intent. You know, I mean, I can't talk. I'm for a gender and race blind society where, you know, the fact that somebody's, you know, a woman doesn't, how to put it, it's like men and women are equal because it doesn't matter, just like people of different races are equal because it just doesn't matter. Trying to think how to get this done. Ah, poo. I don't know, but right there you go. There's about a 5-10 minute talk on my views on some stuff that a lot of people probably don't care about, or I don't know. I'm not for getting all radical about really anything, you know, I think people enjoy to play what they enjoy to play. People are who they are. I don't care. You're gay, straight, a man, woman, what, you know, what have you. You know, it's your choice. I don't care, you know. And it's not that I don't care because I'm insensitive or anything. It's just I don't care because it doesn't, you know. I think, what the hell am I supposed to do? See what happens when I do that. Nothing, huh? Supposed to jump inside that thing? I'm gonna guess no. Especially because that just happened. Huh. Alrighty then.
If I can bring down that crane, it should be enough to rip open the door.
Alrighty then.
If I can fill that bucket, it might be heavy enough to bring down the crane.
Okay.
If I can bring down that crane, it should be enough to rip open the door.
I got it, Laura. God damn it. I keep trying to Americanize her name, you know, because I know she's English, and yeah, I keep trying to call her Laura and not Lara. I don't know. It bugs me. I did the same thing with a I do the same thing with a character from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Her name's Clara, not it's Clara? I don't know. It's spelled the same but with a C at the beginning. And, you know, I, again, pronounce it, I think, more. I try and put a U in it. I don't know. Again, it's the... Whoa, shit.
This statue must be the immortal prophet. And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors. But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas, that the prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source.
That was a pretty dramatic cutscene right there. You know, everybody, thank you so much for watching. This video has probably run its course, and it's about we're about at the end. But you know, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and please remember that the 11th Hour Gaming channel is your one-stop shop to everything video game related, news, reviews, let's plays, all of that right here in one convenient place. And always remember, if you ever need to get a hold of me for whatever reason, be it to tell me what you like and not like and give me some sort of critique to make this channel better so that you keep coming back for more, please, you can get a hold of me through the comments below or go down to that description, find me on Facebook, Twitter, or my website. All are connected to each other. And please remember, if you're already enjoying what you're seeing, don't be shy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, stay up to date on everything that comes out on the 11th Hour Gaming channel and my website. Everybody, thank you so much. This has been part 11 of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.